Tuesday's first video for you. First news story is from Eritrea. On the 24th of May, Eritrea will celebrate its Independence Day. It seems that military parade will be held in Asmara. Some preparations are underway there. Second news story is about Tigray conflict. Viewers, we know that Eritrean forces were part of the military offensive on Tigray last year. Then we heard some reports from some independent sources that Somalia's troops were also deployed by Eritrea to Tigray, and the Somalia's troops fought there. Now, a third country's name is being mentioned by some sources, that its fighters supported PM Abiy's Ethiopian National Defense Force and Eritrean Defense Force in Tigray last year. Third news story is about a response from The Economist, a magazine whose reporter was expelled from Ethiopia. He was told to leave Ethiopia. He was banned from working. He was accused of having mistaken approach about Ethiopia and having violated international journalist standards. Now, The Economist has released a statement in response to Ethiopian allegations. Lastly, viewers, a very important news story is from Oromia, where for more than a month a military operation has been underway against Oromo Liberation Army. We shared pictures, videos showing OLA's operations and showing how close OLA is to Addis Ababa, Ethiopian capital. Just a few hours ago, some OLA-backed news sources shared a video showing Oromo Liberation Army carrying out an operation in a place which is around 60 kilometers away from Addis Ababa, Ethiopian capital. We have this clip for you. Firstly, viewers, on the 24th of May, Eritrea will celebrate Independence Day, and Independence Day parade, military parade, is organized in Asmara, Eritrean capital, and reportedly preparations are underway. This year, military parade will be held. You can see some pictures on your screen. These pictures show Sava training center recruits who are being sent to Asmara, Eritrean capital. Reportedly, this is 34th Battalion of Varse Ikialo. And these recruits will report at Asmara, where preparations are underway. Will there be military parade on the 24th of May? Will Isaias Afwerki address this parade? Let's see. Secondly, in a previous video, I reported about Eritrean diaspora community, which has started its celebrations before the 24th of May. We're seeing rallies, we're seeing programs. I reported about a rally in London taken out, I think 2 days ago. Now we have a video clip for you of this rally, car rally taken out in London in connection with upcoming Eritrean Independence Day. Watch this clip and then the next news story. Second news story is from Tigray, viewers. Very important news story, a revelation. When Tigray conflict started, when the war broke out in November 2020, after that, we confirmed the presence of Eritrean military, that EDF supported Ethiopian National Defense Force. EDF was on the ground in Tigray. Secondly, some independent news sources reported that Somalia's soldiers under training in Eritrea were deployed to Tigray as well. Though Somalia denies these allegations, Eritrea denies as well, but some sources reported that there was deployment of Somalia's forces as well. It was done by Eritrea. Perhaps that is why Farmajo, Tigray relations have not been very friendly. And yesterday, when Tigray government congratulated Hassan Sheikh Mahmoud, new president, it mentioned, it implied that that the former government of Farmajo was involved in activities leading to instability in the Horn of Africa. Now, we are hearing about another country that its forces, its fighters were also involved in supporting Ethiopian National Defense Force. A commander of this country sent his fighters to support PM Abiy's forces. What is being said? Who sent these fighters? Hamdan Dagolo is vice chairman of Sudan's top body, Sovereignty Council. He is seen as number 2 in Sudan after Abdul Fattah al-Burhan. And it is said that he has huge economic interests in Sudan as well. He and his family have taken control of gold mines, and his family is running a company by the name of Al Junaid, which is involved in gold trade. He is seen as one of the richest men in Sudan, and he traveled to Ethiopia a few months ago. He was very warmly welcomed by PM Abiy. I did 2 videos on that, I remember, viewers. Now, Hamdan Dagalo's opponents are claiming that he sent fighters to Tigray to support Ethiopian National Defense Force. So far, no evidence has been shared, but his opponents claim that Hamdan Dagalo supported Ethiopian National Defense Force. It's a very serious allegation. We might hear from Tigray government about this allegation. On the one hand, it is being said that Tigray is getting support from Sudan, that Tigray fighters are being trained, they are being armed there by Sudanese military close to Sudan-Ethiopia border. On the other hand, we are seeing that one general's name is being mentioned, that he supported Ethiopian National Defense Force in the fight against Tigray Defense Force. Let's see. Maybe in coming days we'll get clarification or details or evidence about this claim. Hamdan Dagalo and Musa Hilal, they led Janjaweed fighters. There were disagreements, dispute between them, Musa Hilal and Hamdan Dagalo. Hamdan Dagalo is still in control there, and he is leading RSF, the force which was involved in human rights abuses in Darfur region of Sudan. Thirdly, viewers, 2 days ago, Ethiopian government withdrew accreditation of an Economist journalist. He was told to leave Ethiopia in 48 hours. His name is Tom Gardner. Now, the Economist magazine based in the UK has released a statement. The magazine is defending his reporter, Tom Gardner. Magazine says that he is unbiased, he is very professional, he did not violate any professional journalistic standards. Rather, press freedom is eroding, it is being eroded in Ethiopia. A New York Times reporter was expelled by Ethiopian government last year, and last year around 9 journalists were arrested by the government. The Economist is rejecting the allegations against Tom Gardner, but Tom Gardner will have to leave. Now, question is, will the Economist appoint someone in his place, or will Tom Gardner be told by the Economist magazine to work from abroad, from a neighboring country? Let's see. Economist has not appointed a new reporter in place of Tom Gardner so far. Economist in the statement has reminded PM Abiy that when he received Nobel Peace Prize in 2019, back then he had said that Ethiopia will be second to none in press freedom, and now journalists are being arrested, they are being told to leave the country. Lastly, viewers, very important news story is about Oromo Liberation Army OLA. More than a month of military campaign against OLA. Still no signs of any considerable progress made by the government forces. Instead, OLA is getting close to capital. It is sharing pictures, videos that it is still there. Its forces, its fighters have not withdrawn from the areas close to Addis Ababa. It does not mean that Addis Ababa is in danger. That just shows that OLA is still there where it was. It might have made some advance as well. Now, just a few hours ago, OLA-backed news sources shared some pictures and videos from a place which is just 60 kilometers away from Fenfene, Addis Ababa, Ethiopian capital. What is the name of this place? Name of the place is Sodo Dachi. Sodo Dachi is in southwest Shiva zone of Oromia, around 60 to 65 kilometers away from Addis Ababa is situated this town, Sodo Dachi. And here OLA fighters have been seen. They have shared a video clip showing a pickup set on fire, and some trenches can be seen, some dug up trenches, and OLA fighters say that here this place was being used by government forces, but after fighting they had to withdraw, and these trenches, this pickup shows that government forces were there, but then they had to withdraw. We have this small clip showing OLA fighters in Sodo Dachi, 65 kilometers away from Addis Ababa. Again, what we've been saying, that so far no considerable gains from the government in this operation. Watch this clip from Sodo Dachi, southwest Shiva zone of Oromia. Thanks for watching.